The purpose of human life is to serve, and to show compassion and the will to help others. I don't know what your destiny will be, but one thing I do know: the only ones among you who will be really happy are those who have sought and found how to serve. The thinking person must oppose all cruel customs, no matter how deeply rooted in tradition and surrounded by a halo. When we have a choice, we must avoid bringing torment and injury into the life of another. In everyone's life, at some time, our inner fire goes out. It is then burst into flame by an encounter with another human being. I can do no other than be reverent before everything that is called life. I can do no other than to have compassion for all that is called life. By having reverence for life, we enter into a spiritual relation with the world. Ethics is the activity of man directed to secure the inner perfection of his own personality. A man does not have to be an angel to be a saint. In this world, full often, our joys are only the tender shadows which our sorrows cast. Do something wonderful, people may imitate it. Each patient carries his own doctor inside him. Example is not the main thing in influencing others. It is the only thing. Seek always to do some good, somewhere. Every man has to seek in his own way to make his own self more noble and to realize his own true worth. The awareness that we are all human beings together has become lost in war and through politics. The tragedy of life is what dies inside a man while he lives. Man is ethical only when life is sacred to him, that of plants and animals as well as his own. The only ones among you who will be really happy are those who will have sought and found how to serve. The world is not a structure of principles but a chaos. There are two means of refuge from the misery of life: music and cats. Sometimes our light goes out but is blown into flame by another human being. In everyone's life, at some time, our inner fire goes out. It is then burst into flame by an encounter with another human being. An optimist is a person who sees a green light everywhere, while a pessimist sees only the red stoplight. The truly wise person is colorblind. Just as the wave cannot exist for itself, but is ever a part of the heaving surface of the ocean, so must I never live my life for itself, but always in the experience which is going on around me. True philosophy must start from the most immediate and comprehensive fact of consciousness. I am the life that wants to live, in the midst of life that wants to live. The purpose of human life is to serve and to show compassion and the will to help others.